Good evening, everybody. It's Friday once again, and welcome back to Joy in Me Today. Did you miss our Forward Friday? First of all, I'd like to thank everybody who sent me a message or those who sent messages to other people to nakamustahin ako. And of course, those yung mga pasimple na nangangamusta sa akin, I'd like to assure everybody I am very much okay. The past 2 weeks, medyo low ang ating posting dito sa Joy in Me Today. Not because of anything that's bad that's happening to me. In fact, everything is going very, very well. But I am very much spent in terms of energy, in terms of physical energy. Kaya parang I just needed a little break. And thank you for allowing me to do that. And thank you, Check, for allowing yourself to do that for the past 2 weeks. But now I'm back and we will talk about that exactly. We'll talk about energy flow. We'll talk about energy flux. We will talk about how it is important to understand that in relation to our emotional state. Are you ready? I am Chek Sai. This is our Forward Friday. Let's start. So let's talk about energy. Okay? There are 3 points that I would like to make about energy. Number 1 is spending it. Second is replenishing it. And third is its relation to our emotional states. Spending energy. Kapag ba nagbabakasyon tayo o we are so engrossed in work that we really like, or we are so engrossed in maybe a physical sport or an activity that we really, really enjoy, is that spending energy? Of course it is. However, we get less tired because we do not deplete ourselves so fast because we enjoy what we are doing. On the other hand, if you have a work na hindi ka masyadong interesado in, or worse, hindi mo siya gusto, or you're spending so much time on people who are negative, or those people who you not really like to talk to or spend time with, you deplete your energy twice because you need your energy to actually do the task or talk to people, and you spend another set of energy just to force yourself to actually do that. So therefore, if you have the luxury to choose your activities and to choose the people you surround yourself with, sana you surround yourself with people who are positive and work that you really like, so that you don't deplete your energy too fast. Pero ang ibig ba sabihin nun, kapag ka nandun ka sa lugar na you can actually choose your activities or the people who are around you, hindi na nadideplete ang energy mo? Syempre nadideplete pa rin. Say for example, if you spend time on sports, maraming physical energy ang nilalabas mo dyan. Or when you are spending a lot of time watching your favorite Netflix series, nakapahinga ka dyan, pero yung mental state mo and still, yung senses mo are being depleted of energy pa rin. No? So therefore, even when we really enjoy what we are doing, nadideplete pa rin ang energy natin. Therefore, we still need to, my point number 2, replenish it. Ano naman yung mga activities that actually replenish our energy? Makikita mo naman yung flow ng energy na papasok. It happens when we rest, when we feed ourselves, when we feed our mind, and we feed our spirit. No? When we pray, when we meditate, when we give ourselves positive affirmation, when we talk to or read positive messages, no? These are things that actually replenish our energy. And we should always be on the lookout to pepper our day, our months, or our year with these injections of replenishment. No? Sometimes in the day, we can choose to observe our energy flow and see kung kailan tayo medyo nag-dip. Pag malapit na tayo dun sa mga portion na yon na nagdi-dip tayo, then we should sometimes have to set ourselves aside and spend time to give ourselves self-affirmation or rest or feed yourself or do something that would really calm yourself down to replenish that energy back up so that you don't need to be so, yung masyado yung cycle natin, no? So yun. So hopefully, even when we enjoy what we are doing, we're still somehow conscious. To tell you honestly, yan yung nangyari sa akin 2 weeks ago and maybe a week ago, no, na because I'm enjoying what I am doing so much, no, nakakalimutan ko na to give myself rest or to feed myself correctly or even just quieting myself down. So I needed some time to go back to that level of healthy spending and replenishing of my energy. And I am back, as I mentioned. So what is my third point? My third point is that nung naalala ko na pwede nga pala mo-deplete ang energy ko even when I am spending a lot of time on things that I really enjoy, na alala ko rin yung relationship ng energy ko sa emotional state ko, na hindi ko sila dapat ini-interchange. They are two separate things and that I should recognize yung delineation nila. No, it doesn't mean that I am tired, that my energy is spent, that my emotion can and should be spent as well. It could happen na mataas ang energy ko pero mababa yung emotional state ko, or mataas yung emotional state ko pero I'm so calm and quiet maybe, and I just don't wanna share that much because I'm enjoying it too much. Okay, so why am I saying this? I'm saying this because sometimes we tend to judge the emotional state of people based on their energy state as well. No, kapag hyper sila, pag masaya sila, tawa ng tawa, always joyful, always excited, we feel that they are happy. Sana oo, no? Sana oo. But it could also happen na hindi. In the same manner that when people just withdraw a little bit, or when they somehow want to just spend time with themselves or just to think, they are not necessarily sad. We don't need to equate that to their sadness or to their emotional state. Could happen nga na baliktad, no? They just wanna calm down pero ang emotional state nila actually is very, very high. Which brings me to, kung ganon pala, therefore, we really never know. That's what I want to say. We really never know. How do we play safe in that realm? We have to be kind to anybody. We have to be supportive of anybody, whether they are in a high state or in a low energy state, because we'll never know what their emotional state actually is at a given time. I have been graced with wonderful friends who always keeps a tab, or who always is very sensitive of my emotional state, and I would like to thank them over and over and over again for always supplying me with that emotional energy to always remain level in terms of my emotions. And I hope that you also have those people around you who are always supportive and positive, and who are always looking out for your yung nasa maganda kang lugar palagi. Having said all of that, talking about spending energy, replenishing energy, and how it relates to our emotional state, I hope that moving forward, we just, we become more aware, no, that there are delineations in all of these, and that you should listen to yourself. You should listen to yourself all the time. Be aware of your cycles. Do not mistake your energy level with your emotional state, so that you don't parang drag your emotional state down with your energy kung ang kailangan mo lang naman pala ay tulog, o ang kailangan mo lang naman pala ay magdasal, o ang kailangan mo lang pala is just a few days of quiet time. That is our Forward Friday. I hope that this helped you as much as it has helped me. And I'm not just talking about this Forward Friday, but this whole activity of doing Forward Friday na na-realize ko over the past 2 weeks, nakakatulong talaga sa akin, and I hope na nakakatulong din ito sa inyo. See you again next week. Bye.